Hi everybody, Mel here. Sorry for the long wait for the Sailor Moon Crystal episode 5. Um, as you can see, we're actually doing a lot of redecorating, and of course I thought of a change of basically not wearing the little mini Sailor Girl outfit. But I decided to go back with the little earrings and wearing my little moon pendant. My close friend Sylvie gave me 1 year for my birthday a long time, I think a year or two ago. So anyway, there's a couple of things that I want to talk about on episode 5 for Mako. Oh boy. A lot of things didn't happen exactly in the same order in this, and I barely remember the episode that the original episode. So it was sort of it was along the same idea, but they skipped a few things which didn't quite surprise, which I was a little iffy about. But dear God. The story is the same, but not in the same order. Basically, in the manga, it starts with her dreaming. Now they put the dream in a little later in the episode, and I'll get to that soon. Then it goes right up to Then it goes right to the morning, which of course they skipped the first part by her waking up, and of course it's raining, and obviously, so that's fine. How they first meet is fine as well. The mentioning of the ghost bride in school, and about Mako actually transferring to their school, and the fact that the uniforms that they gave her don't quite fit her because she's pretty tall, which doesn't quite surprise me. She's pretty much the tallest girl there. Something like, considering she almost overtowers the teacher in the hallway. Let's see here. Ugasai going outside, meeting Mako outside, and to have lunch somewhat together. The fact that Mako keeps on saves her life again from a baseball, and the fact that all the kids are talking behind her back, saying how super strong she is, everyone finding her a little scary, except for Ugasai. I don't know the best way to pronounce it. I'll just call her Bunhead. No, I shouldn't. Anyway, it pretty much goes exactly like the manga. Until, let me see here. Probably when it comes at night, because that dream scene right at the beginning of this chapter is actually featured in this right after the ghost, the mannequin comes to life as it speaks as the ghost bride going around, and that's pretty much that. Tuxedo Mask, which basically she has this, Ugasai has the dream at the beginning, and it kind of brings in Tuxedo Masks as he takes her right close to the area to where Mako is actually in trouble, considering she and including the arcade guy that let's see here, what's his name? Minto? No, it's not Minto, I know that. Oh god, where is it again? Hate it when I lose something. Shit. God darn it. Here he is. Motoki. Okay. She basically finds that he looks exactly like the guy that she actually loved. But by sounds of it, Mako didn't have the courage to ask him to become her boyfriend. So, in a sense, it kind of sounds like me, considering I had a lot of guys that I had a crush on back in the day. That in high school that I really liked, but I was too shy to guys to actually bring myself, take the chance. A few of them I kind of did, but that was when I was older, towards the end of high school. But anyway, going on, basically here in the novel, they show her with a transformation pen. That's not the right thing that she should have had for, like, that's probably one error that I noticed in manga that that probably other people, when it came to the animators, now, like I said, it's right there. Why the hell does she have that in her hand? I don't know. It's never explained. So that's one issue I have with the difference between the manga and the anime. I'm glad that the animators have picked that out before, like, okay, why the hell is that drawn in? Don't know. Frankly, let's keep going. Yeah, as for the scene that Mako gets and Mako and Mako and what's his? God damn it! I had his name right. Well, they nickname him Furu-chan. That's a weird nick. It makes sense in Japanese, but to me, since it's in English, it doesn't quite make sense. Peru sounds like you're saying, like, yes, Guru. What is it? Yes. Yeah, I had to make that. I couldn't help it. So they put that in a little earlier, which actually works out a little bit better, considering you get a little backstory first on how this all happens. Let's see here. The only other difference is because they have, Furu, actually in a tuxedo. As you can see right here. Snazzy, don't mind and get me wrong, but it's a little overdramatic. Yeah, I mean, not overdramatic, but it's a little, like, okay, how the hell did he get, where in the hell did he get, did they, enchant, they definitely enchanted him a little bit differently with all the rest, with the other characters, which I thought that was a lot better looking. Then Tuxedo Mask and Ukazai come in, and he keeps going, but she stops when she sees Mako. And the fact that, let me see here, the villain's revealed a little bit sooner than what it says and what it shows here, and I don't, let's see here, is he introduced to them? Yeah, he is, but he appears right before Jupiter transforms, so the girls get a chance to interact with the villain controlling them. Let's see here, but also, Mako transformation is into Jupiter. Oh my god, I fangirl squealed a lot louder than usual. I mean, I love Sailor Jupiter. I mean, for crying out loud, my close friend had actually made me a little bracelet with, whoops, the other year, and I treasure this to God. Well, not to God. I place it in a special place in my jewelry box. And, I mean, come on. I got this year, a few months ago, but the funny thing was, you can probably notice on Twitter, well, if you haven't seen it, warning, choking hazard, small parts, not for children under 15 years. The hell? I'm not kidding. It's literally on there. how to get the camera focused. Okay, so like I said, the hell. Yeah. So let's see here. What else? Pretty much that's exact. But basically Luna, once she kind of had a feeling that Mako was going to be Jupiter. And the fact that they also even put in that the fact that Mako was feeling that they were showing the old castle that on the moon whatever, the crystal, the castle right in between, in like a little flashback, as if she's trying, as if it's calling to her to something, which at the end, she talks to the girls and that she felt like she was drawn there, and for like a higher purpose of some sort, which is a really nice idea. And she tells them that about the boyfriend that she wanted, that rejected her. When in fact they weren't exactly boyfriend-girlfriend, they were just friends sort of thing. So, whoops! Believe me, I've had that happen before. Awkward! Anyway, Luna gives Ugasai the moon stick. Just the same way. Of course, the moon stick in the movie, I mean not in the movie, but in the show, it looks a lot cooler than the one in the original anime. Which, hey, don't get me wrong, it's badass. So we leave then for the next episode, which would be about Tuxedo Mask. So that should be interesting. Of course, looking forward to it. Yeah, I sure am. So that's episode 5, people. Take care and keep an ear out. Yeah, this place is definitely being reinvented right now. So we've been working on this for a little while, John and I. So I'll be moving all my cosplay stuff to closer to here, so it'll be out of the way. That way Johnny can have a little spot for his thing, and I can have a little spot for my thing too. That way I'll be closer to my resources besides the camera, not the camera, but the computer. So we got everything pretty much refixed. We had to get a new monitor for the computer. It was cutting in and out like crazy, so John managed to get a new one. A lot bigger than I was expecting. Yeah. And I had to get rid of my old monitor, considering we were using that as a backup. That which was like a 19-inch square. Had to let some things go, but hey, it all goes to a good purpose, and unfortunately that went to a new coffee a new coffee machine that I got at an excellent price, which was like $12. Can't beat that. So anyway, that's it for today. If you want me, if you like, make a comment, and if you want me to bring back the Sailor Girl outfit, since it's appropriate for this, but for a change, sometimes it doesn't hurt to wear something different. But if you kind of miss me wearing it, just let me know. I'll probably do another episode just as I am along the way. So anyway, take care. Have a wonderful day. Day or night, whichever it is. And see you next time for episode 6.